यहाँ दुनिया बदल गई या इसको देख के सारे लोग यहाँ से बाहर जाएंगे और कहेंगे ऐसा ही होना चाहिए. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm being honest. I would love to believe it. At the end of it all, and when I say entertainment, I don't say it in a derogatory manner. You go there to just feel nice about the feeling that the film is talking about. So you can feel nice about La La Land, and you can feel nice about Dangal, and you can feel nice about even just an over-the-top Iron Man and have fun. So I think the bottom line will remain, as somebody famous said, that movies are for entertainment. Postal services are for messages.
Yeah, that's right. I was watching this round table. You were talking about actors sitting together and talking about this. So the Hollywood Reporter round table with actors. And they were asked if they had ever fallen out of love with acting. And Will Smith said that he actually took a 2-year break because he felt like he had hit a ceiling with his talent. And he said, I spent 2 years just working on myself because your work can never be better or deeper than who you are. Have you ever had a moment of that, like feeling like you hit a ceiling in your talent?
It would be quite a thing to assume that I've reached the top of my talent first.
Maybe not the top, but that you're not moving forward in terms of your own talent.
When I'm in part of certain films and I'm just going through the motions, because you don't need to do any more than that. I have enough craft to know that here I'm just going through the motions. It's not really.
And not in a bad way.
Not in a bad way. You have to do it like that. You can't take it more seriously than it is. And I'm doing it like that. I do have, like, if I have a longish run like that, I do feel, listen, I need to just move away from here for a bit. I'm quieter at the end of the shoot. I watch better movies, I read better books, and then I go and sign a film like fan. I wait for that to happen to me. Having said that, Mr. Sunil Gavaskar once during a match years ago said the only way to get bad form or the lack of interest in trying to get it right is to get the bad balls out of the system. Just keep batting, get the bad balls out of the system, and then you'll start hitting the ball that you want it to be hit like. So I would vary from how Mr. Will Smith thinks, that instead of taking a break, I just like to go and play as many balls so the bad balls are out, that feeling is out.
Get the bad films out of your system.
Just get them out, just keep doing it. And Anupama, the biggest struggle now, it's not a struggle, I think it's an understanding, is how much can I expose of the real me in a character. That is the struggle. When you're new, and you'll notice this with newcomers who are really wonderful and you like them and you talk about them, there is a strange rawness which they don't know how to hide themselves. When I came in initially, my jeans were wrong, my t-shirt was wrong, my hair was wrong. From the physicality to the emotions, they were wrong. I didn't even know right or wrong, so I just went ahead and did it. Sometimes it struck a chord, sometimes it didn't. And even when it didn't seem wrong to a lot of people. It was like, it got a smile to your face, like a little kid. But as the craft develops, I think somewhere down the line, those emotions start getting subdued. I just want to come back to being that rawness again. It won't be raw ever, but can I have the guts to be myself now in scenes? Like there are moments in Fan, like when the actor talks one scene, I was really ashamed doing it. Not because it's happened to me or I've done it, but it was really nudifying a part of me, that what would happen to me if this happened to me? And yeah, this would happen to my ears were getting all hot. And I told Manish, मैं गाड़ी में बैठूँगा यार, मैं shot हो गया, मैं चला जाऊँगा और मैं गाड़ी में बैठूँगा थोड़ी देर के लिए.
Which scene is this?
Where this guy gets angry at me or late and stuff like that. I get back with anger and I just turn around and I say, oh wait, I'll do a good show or something, I don't remember. But I felt really awkward because I am in that movie star space by profession. I have been late. Maybe I've not been subjected to this kind of humiliation ever, but it can happen. And what would I do? And if I had to, I think I would end up perhaps having to do, give you a good show. And it was really, even now when I say it, but I like doing it. I enjoy doing it. I'm very proud of having done it. But that's just a moment. Can I increase that moment? Can I, when I never understood it when Picasso said that after years of painting, I want to start painting like a child. I thought it was a nice line to say, But I understand that now, more so. And yeah, if it works like for Mr. Will Smith, that you take time off, I don't know, I've never taken time off. So I don't know, suppose I take time off and just stop wanting to act, that'd be scary. Yeah. They'd be good for some, but scary for me.
Yeah, don't go there.
No, please, I won't. Then see, how will you be a star?
Exactly.
There won't be any.
This is my only
just
shot.
For you, I'm not going to go for a break. Yeah.
So, Shah Rukh, I was reading Karan's book, and in which he talks about you, Salman and Amir, and he says that the Khans have a controlled megalomania, and you know when to use it, and you know when to let go of it. Is that true? Do you guys have a controlled megalomania?
I would not be able to comment on Amir and Salman.
Okay, yourself.
Because when we meet, I think we somehow meet at the same level. We've known each other for 20 years. So I think that part of our trapping, at least vis-a-vis each other, doesn't come out. We just, it's difficult not to be. If you just ask about me, I mean, I have a different way of expressing it. It's difficult not to start thinking, special about yourself at times, on days, in evenings. Be a little more, you can hide under the garb of being a little more sensitive than the others.